What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We are here for episode 6 of Oh Hell No, your favorite brand new reaction show hosted by myself, Marz, and my partner in crime, and King Petty. And you are not mistaken. There are other people on this screen. This is the halfway mark of season 1 of this brand new podcast, and I had to make worlds collide. I had to bring in my other partners in crime. You know him from Cal Jones, Eats and Travels. You know him from Blowing the Whistle Sports. I'm just kidding. Blow the whistle. but he says it wrong every single time. It was so damn show, so I couldn't resist. You know him from all over TikTok modeling, all the just everything. He's like, yo, I'm like sexy Kevin Hart. You know him, the one, the only Cal Jones. What's up, brother? How you doing today?
What's up? What's up? I can't wait for this one, man. Funny videos. It's right up my alley.
We don't have to use our minds. We just got to react. And of course, you know him. He is the number one guest on Down in the Den. He is my partner in crime in the Unknown Comic Book Podcast. He is the Snoop to my Dre. He's definitely Snoop quality. I don't want to say if I'm Dre quality or anything, but he is the one, the only John E.
Raps.
What the hell is that, John? Is that your brand new phone?
No, it's not me.
It's his brand new phone.
Hooked up to my phone, man. Oh shit, that's fucked up. How do I disconnect that shit?
I have no clue, but we're gonna rock and roll anyway.
Listen, you guys Apple guys?
Yeah,
I'm an Apple.
Android.
Apple.
Like that was just Cortex texting me.
I think if you take notifications and turn them off.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
On my phone.
Yeah, on the phone.
Airplane mode and see what happens.
I think that'll take you off the Wi-Fi, but we gonna rock and roll. So for guys, this is episode 6, so you're familiar with what we do here. Petty, please let the people know what we do here on Oh Hell No.
Oh, we react to a bunch of crazy ass videos here. It don't matter what it is, as long as you send it to us, it's funny, as long as it's not obscene and vulgar. Well, they can get a little vulgar sometimes.
Some might be obscene and some might be vulgar. But it's okay. We did, yeah.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm fucking up the whole shits, man. Special guest, fucking up the whole shits. Here we go.
It actually goes.
Huh?
It goes. It rings at the right time.
Right. It keeps me on point. I'm like, all right, now on to the next topic. So,
I'm like Cortex is the only person to ever text me anyways. Just let me tell him to stop. I literally do nothing but talk to my producer.
A lot of these videos were specially selected by Petty on this one. So, of course, I put a few in there too. So we're going to get right into the very first video. And, I think I'm the only single one in the group. So, I'm starting to get contacts on the social dating apps. And this chick sent me this. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I can't be here alone with you, but that body's so enticing. Pull back those covers, I'm a righteous lover. Got my baby on my mind. Woo! Hot Mama Blanche from the Golden Girls.
I didn't know where that was going at first, and then I was pleasantly surprised where it went.
You should come
She was in her twilight years.
I thought
she out to get that one last rusty dusty in her twilight years. That's what she's trying to get.
She won't smoking, but she was smoking hot. She's like in 1922. She had all the boys coming to the yard.
1894.
Man, grandma thought.
Well, they had the whole cream stream going up the table into the thing, man. Like it wasn't even just on the top; it was going up the table into the thing. So I was just real confused from the jump.
In 1933, that's how they got down. But think about it. Everybody's grandma has like 9 kids. So, obviously they was getting down. I don't want to think about that because I'll get nauseous, but they were getting down. Grandmas nowadays are like our age. But
you're right, dude.
Like shit.
Grandmas ain't grandmas no more. They out in these streets.
No, trust me. I'm on these dating apps and they are aggressive. They're like, "Hey, I just got my new teeth." I'm like, "Oh no, I'm good. I'm straight."
They're trying everything. I got that cornbread in the oven if you need it. I'm like, nah, I don't need it.
Not that bad. It's not that serious.
You can't offer me no cornbread. I'm good.
Yeah, let's still kick a cornbread.
I mean, if you would have had like some red beans and rice and a pork chop or something, maybe.
We got to put the swine down, man. Too many of us died in like 30
I'm trying to, but them pork chops fried is pretty damn good.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the problem, though, because back in the day, what they used to say about it, because I grew up in the 80s, 90s, and all that, but they used to say that gumming it was the shit, right? Like people used to have false teeth. Them, grandmas nowadays, I don't really think they have, like, last time I met somebody with false teeth, they were a meth head. I
know a couple of people with partials, but that's usually like, I was skateboarding in '93 and not the front 2 hours.
Like, there's just overall better dental care.
Hallelujah.
And that's supposed to be the real difference, right?
I guess so, because back in the day, I remember watching Matlock with my grandma, and all the commercials were like Fixodent. Everybody had like
for real. Yeah, all my grandparents died like mad long time ago, but they all had dentures, man.
Everybody,
dentures was this thing, man. And I was like, not prepared to deal with that.
That's why they.
I didn't know that just like brushing your teeth every day was like a new thing and stuff.
We learn. We learn every day. I was listening to somebody say, you don't want to mess with a night girl that just go to bed and be like night. Don't brush your teeth before the bed. Don't wash your face. Just you don't want them night chicks. You want to make someone that has some grooming. We're going to take this one. This one reminds me of Alley Nightclub. Someone told me that the Alley Nightclub is still in existence. If we all gather in Virginia, we're going to have to go there. We just make sure we strap. So check out this footage.
What? Hold on.
That one's a classic, bro.
Well,
yeah. What you thought happened is exactly what happened.
Around to find out.
We always gotta have an effort round and find out moment every episode.
Solid snake style.
Jesus Christ. I didn't like prep that video before I saw it. I didn't know exactly what was happening.
We just saw execution.
But she just let off. She let off. She was just like.
It got really dark real quick.
And it got really silent. I was like, ooh.
That's why we record these. Some of these clips might get edited out. God damn.
Holy moly.
That's classic FAFO.
Let the people know what that acronym means.
We know fuck around, find out, man. Everybody got to listen to the Zach Fox song. That is the shit.
I love Zach Fox. I saw him.
Zach Fox, fuck around, find out. That's the definition of it. There, go listen to that.
We saw him doing comedy when Wick came down here. That's who we went to see at the Funny Bone. He's lost like 100 pounds or something.
Damn. Fuck around and find out.
He
fucked around and found out what the hell she was wearing too.
Hey.
He said it's so sincere.
What was that? Was that aluminum foil?
I'm not.
Like I swear to God, I think that was aluminum foil, and it kept riding up. You know, aluminum foil when you try to put it back on the cup on the bowl, that shit tend to slide back. Like she was a hot mess. She was too dark to be wearing that shit.
Whoa.
No, she did. You can't. Okay, no disrespect. No disrespect.
Colorism over here.
I'm definitely flipping that up.
Potato. She looked like a burnt potato with aluminum foil on it.
I'm not touching it, but she at the crossroads now, so it don't matter what she.
Marz, please make that a short tomorrow.
There's just a lot of shit Johnny Raps ain't allowed to laugh at right now.
Yeah, Johnny, I appreciate you just chilling in the corner. You know, just
I'll do this for you, Raps.
Giggity.
Whenever you can't say anything, I'll just hit you with a quad by.
Man, I'm not trying to get shot in my drawers. Like, it ain't the way I want to go out.
She was dressed like Silver Surfer. I was sitting there, Nora Rad in this bitch. But I never saw her look in like that. And then She-Hulk said, "Fuck you, bitch."
She just kept shooting. She didn't even shoot the injury. She was like, "I'm shooting you."
Real quick. It changed real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went from that
bullets hurt.
Faces of Death. Faces of Death, which back in the day, man, Faces of Death, you had to fucking like kill somebody to get one of them fucking VHS tapes. And now they just put it on Amazon. You can download that shit, bro.
I worked at movie time, and I was always sneaking, like renting it to my friends that were like underage.
They're like, bro, we just already we are literally showing the whole war online. Faces of Death ain't a thing.
That's scary.
Everybody's desensitized. We do Faces of Death on Grand Theft Auto every time. We're like, how many stars can I get when I go on this rampage? And
right.
No, for real, it's in the feed every day. That shit is a classic to me. I seen that a year ago, Marz.
It's a classic. She found out. Some peace. See you at the crossroads. All right, next video.
Yeah.
He's gonna redeem himself later, but that was the game for y'all.
Oh yeah.
He was at a wedding and almost busted his ass. But you know, whenever you're too cool for school, it seems like the universe always drags your ass right back down to earth.
He just kept on walking.
He kept on walking, but this is after 40. Nothing tripped him. It's just his ankles. Like, I quit.
Whoa! Yeah.
Oh damn! Did he he didn't break nothing though, right?
Nah, he just hurt his pride.
Yeah, he just buckled for a second.
Man, Wick said 50 clip this up.
Oh my God.
Could you be like, you dressed in that tight ass suit? That's why you couldn't your ankles.
Oh my God.
50.
You see 50 your hat. All right. Next clip.
Ruthless.
That was terrifying. But did you notice the hater in the back? That was my favorite part. Like,
play it again. I missed the hater.
Yeah, can you replay that? Because that was what did I just watch?
Please. I was watching her mouth.
Yeah, I was watching something else. But forget the pancakes. Just focus on the lady in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, she was mad.
She's the white version of that black guy that's like real big, and every time he eats, he starts like jiggling.
Oh yeah.
I hate the guy so much. I want to join the clan. I hate him so much.
But like, imagine that chick breath, man. just the way she looks and goes about it. I know.
I've never been that happy for pancakes.
Just eat the food. It's probably a line at the door, people waiting to eat, and her ass over here doing the bankhead bounce. Just eat the damn food.
I'll admit, I've taken a bite of some dirty rice from Bojangles back in the day and did the bankhead bounce. But I mean, but we not gonna just go in there and be like waiting for this shit the whole time. Like, No, I'm not doing that. I'm not like. Just bring on the damn sandwich. Bring on the rice. Like,
I'm
bring
an
on the
asshole.
pancakes. Let me eat it. Pay the bill and get the fuck out. That's it.
I would have dropped the pancakes on her because I'm an asshole. If I was the waiter when I saw her doing the TikTok dance with pancakes, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Or you would have walked out if you would have sitting across from her.
Now she has some nice New York boobs. I would stay.
Nah, man, I can tell you, she smells like feet, bro.
God damn.
God.
I've been with chicks like that. She smells like feet, bro. And her
She
breath.
She has a wet puppy vibe, like.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Smells
So
like
that smell like she gets her clothes out the washing machine, they're still damp. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna put them on anyway and keep it moving. And she goes on the day smelling like a dish rag.
I'm telling you, bro.
And now we got a group of gentlemen.
Just like kicks her shit off. She kicks her shoes off and just walks around. Her shit be just stanking up the whole shit. I gotta call HR.
Oh God, I
say HR.
That's all you can do. Those Bohemians.
And then I go home at night and have a nightmare that I am them pancakes, and that bitch is eating me. That's
who dances with pancakes?
Fucking thing, bro.
And the thing is, nobody values pancakes. IHOP doesn't even value pancakes. They give you unlimited pancakes for like $2.30.
I'll take the hash browns and eggs and that's it. I'm good. Just give me the hash browns and the eggs. I don't give damn the pancakes.
You don't want a stack of fluff? A stack of salty kind of sweet fluff?
No, I'm good.
Whoa, where is this?
You can put anything in that.
Where is this conversation going?
Sweet Fluff is a video I saw on X video, but that's neither here nor there. Hold on, we got a running
coming. Funk album.
We got a running coming. The one, the only, notorious Wick. What's up, brother? How you doing today?
What's good? I'm chilling. What's going on?
What's up, D.E.N?
Oh man,
what up, boy?
What's going on, Wick?
We got a full house. We got the After Dark crew. We got Cal Jones. We got Raps, man. We are having fun, and you're just in time. We got a gentleman. We have 5 gentlemen in here, and I think at some point in your life, we've all been kind of caught in this scenario. I know I have. So I'm not going to comment on the video. We're just going to watch, and then I want y'all observations.
Oh.
All right, who caught it? Who caught it?
He was in that mode. He was in that mode like, hey, he got the phone ready. He got the phone ready. Right? Look, and it was big too. He was like, yeah, he was like,
I don't speak
hands
Spanish.
all the way to his ankles, bro. You saw the green pants at
his ankles when they came in the room.
And that's rookie mistake number 1. You don't ever pull your pants all
the way down. No, you got ready for an escape.
You gotta at least knock first before you come in singing with the whole fam. You gotta at least knock and check.
First of all, he should have put the whole blanket over his feet to hide the fact that he had his pants down. he didn't even give no illusion.
I know that room smell like ass.
Oh God!
With it, and then the thing about it is like he can't do nothing with his hands because like he didn't probably.
He probably got.
Bruh, the look of fear on that man's face, like.
Like your whole family just caught you.
His soul when they open that door.
Your whole family caught you wetting your willy.
Rule number 1: lock the door. That's the first thing you're supposed to do.
Rule numero 1. It's the 10 strict commandments.
Does he live in one of them houses that they don't have locks on the inside of doors?
Maybe, or he might have one of those parents.
My door didn't have no lock on the inside. I was growing up.
Judging by the age, was he allowed to even lock the door?
I mean, nowadays, probably now, but I mean, back in our day, hell no.
No, there was no locking doors, and
my mom would have killed me if I'd have did some shit like that.
She would have.
Y'all know how crazy she was.
Was.
You right.
We was in Vegas there with the car. I was hearing them talk to them kids. Him and his mom. I was like, oh.
Yeah, y'all be talking shit to me. I see where I get it from.
I know exactly.
Oh, I remember. Only if you have been in your house at the time. Only if you had entered your premises. And I was one of the few.
I never got caught as a kid, but when I was essentially an adult and I had like a roommate in college, they were supposed to be gone like the whole night, and their trip got canceled. So I had the hub up, I had my music, candles, I was making it an event.
Like a movie.
Situation.
Damn.
Yeah, a whole situation. I romance if you don't romance yourself, who will?
Then
So,
what happened?
man, I'm sitting there. I'm just about to. Actually, I just had finished, and I was about to clean up, and I hear the door open, and it was like, back then we didn't have laptops. It was a desktop. It was like right in the living room.
AOL days.
Yeah, but luckily, I wasn't ankles down, so I was able to just put, you put your shirt over real quick, and so I was sitting there. I'm like, oh, what are you guys doing here? And not only was it my roommate, he brought his girl and her home girl. So they all sitting in the living room right there, and I'm literally sitting there with my hoodie over my thing, like, oh, okay, nice. And then I think she tried to like shake my hand, and I was like, can't shake her hand with the left, so I hit her with the nut. I was like,
crazy scenario, bro.
Not only that, then they were like, hey, we thinking about going to the movie. Can we use the computer so we can see what time the movies play? And I just gave RG that look like this cannot happen. And he was like, he picked up on it, and he was like, hey, let me get y'all something to drink. And then I was like, all right. And I was like, here you go. And after that, I was like, you know what? Well, that was before cell phones. We talk about the early 2000s was a different time. So
yeah, you was gonna look up the show. You was gonna look up the movie times by asking Jeeves and shit.
Exactly.
Oh God damn!
Or you call movie phone, and it was like,
hey, let me get on a web crawler and find out.
Lycos.
Wow, AOL online, dial up.
At Walmart.
I never got caught whacking off. I only ever got caught in my room rolling weed and dry humping chicks.
Yeah, see, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Wipe the windows down.
What is going on? Well, yeah, what's happening?
Wick, are you breaking down an assault rifle?
No,
Is somebody playing basketball or something?
No, I'm on my phone. I'm trying to connect on my my tablet.
I was like, what is that sound? I'm talking like
the scratching effect.
That's my dog.
Oh,
Going to town on her damn her chew toy.
Your dog sound like a mouse, man. I was like, what the hell? Actually saying squeak, squeak.
Hold up.
damn.
I'm gonna mute his mic so we don't hear that. All right, next video.
Think of the ice cream. Ice cream, so good. Think of the ice cream. Think of the heart me. I heart you too. Think of the glizzies. 100 glizzies and drink glizzy overdrive. Increasing grip by 7%. We are locked in, thinking we're over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
I don't want to work that hard for my bread, bro.
It's not that serious.
No
a regular
way,
9 to
bro.
5 looks so much better.
What in the Brokeback Mountain did I just watch?
In the
What
P
they
Valley.
do on TikTok.
What in the P Valley did I just watch?
It's the
There
whole.
are people-
It's the non-playable character, the NPC fetish,
Yes.
right?
No, this
Started with
Cal,
that
he's
hot
serious.
lady that was doing like the same thing.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, cupcake! Oh, cupcake!"
That's weird.
Cal, you're the
He's
king
weird
of
as shit.
TikTok. There might be a lane for you, man.
And he's getting paid the whole time, bro. All them hot dogs that they was sending him and stuff was like, that's actual fucking real world monies.
How much money is that?
I don't know how much is a hot dog worth.
I don't know the translation to 100 glizzies, but
I mean, fake gay. I mean, it's not like real gay. It's like just fake gay. Like he just acts thinking that he like go back to his real life, right? And he rich.
He's just acting for his bread. But like, bro, I'm an actor. I'm a performer, bro. That is a lot. Like, I'm actually impressed because you got to keep that energy going for like however long he's doing. Like, I wouldn't want to play that character.
no.
That I would not want to play that character. That's too much work. Like, actually, like, props to him because I couldn't keep that up.
Have you ever seen the guy that dresses up like Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and every now and then he'll just get like super upset and he's like, "I'm Spider-Man, I'm Spider-Man," and someone will walk in and be like, "Stop walking in front of the fucking camera." Then he goes back to, "I'm Spider-Man."
He just that one dude out one time, yeah.
Yes, he's like, "Let me be a fucking nerd in peace." I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, but they do it for all types, and everybody got a fetish for everything, right? So again, we have the Miles Morales NPC guy out in public. I mean, it's impressive to me, actually. Like, and it's pathetic that people will pay for it, but it's impressive to me that you can just keep going on that streak because, like, dude, I don't have
the energy.
I can't.
I don't have the energy,
that, bro. No,
I don't have the energy.
No, bro.
But I'm still looking at the translation rate,
and they're just straight the whole time, like just like full 50 miles an hour coming at you with the.
Oh.
I'm looking at the 100 glizzy to American dollar conversion rate. It'll be just a moment. Y'all continue.
The glizzy conversion.
It's just the way he ate them. It just didn't pause. It's like that. Wow,
So
that was just
one hot dog is $1. So,
wow.
My dude,
hell no.
$1.
$1 for a hot dog on TikTok?
Oh, no, man.
They gave him like 100.
I challenge you, bro. If you do it, I'll do it.
I don't know if I'm gonna do the glizzy.
One post for 1 minute long. I'll match you, bro. And we'll see who gets more hot dogs, bro.
Yeah, you and Marz should definitely do that.
I think we all should participate.
Do match.
I'm not.
Well, Matt, the winner gets. We'll bring it back. I might take on that challenge rap. Glizzy gang. We'll try.
That don't even sound right.
All right. So we just watched a video of somebody giving neck. Here's a video of somebody that's just the opposite.
It's your boy saying, "Don't let J bang no motherfucker who it."
Young T Till.
Auntie, okay. Hey man, shit, rate me 1 through 10, Auntie. How I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? How I'm coming.
Man, you coming, man, with no neck.
I mean, saying I'm coming with no neck with that shit on, you know what I'm saying?
Yup,
Like,
that shit on.
You fucking with it though?
Not really, man.
All right, so shit, you lame here, shit. I'm fucking with the fit on you though. You know what I'm saying? A little slight shit with a cowboy hat, you know what I'm saying? But no, question number 2 though. Shit. Auntie, what you do with me? You let me hit for a night. You let me tear that thing out.
I'll make your big back ass some giddy, some fried chicken corn.
Oh, shit, that's better than what I'm talking about. Shit. Ooh, you gonna give me like that with a cornbread?
Man, with the iced tea.
Ooh, that good iced tea with that little lemon in that motherfucker.
Ice.
Ice.
Big straw.
Auntie gonna get my beer right. Shit, I'm fucking with it. She ain't fucking with me, but I'm fucking with the plate. Shit. Appreciate that, Auntie. Ooh, hold on. Damn, that tongue got a switch on that bit. Hold on. Shit, Auntie like go crazy. Just saying,
What the hell Andrew doing, man? What is Andrew out there doing, man? It's like he missing the show.
Oh shit! No neck.
Oh my god! How does he drink anything?
First of all, he's like a cartoon character.
Get the whole neck process.
Oh, you know what kind of shampoo he got?
Hey, you remember when Martin got in the fight with Tommy Hearns, bro? On the Martin show, and he had that big ass head on him, and he had no neck, and he was walking around like, how he looked, man. Oh my god! And that girl has some big ass teeth.
And that outfit won't help him.
That's big mama.
I was gonna say that's Rick Ross's big mom.
He has some big ass teeth.
He's from that show where they pop the balloons, right?
Yeah, 20 versus 1.
Showed the thumbnail, man.
They
was
did
actually
that man wrong.
rejecting bitches on that, man.
I'm like, dude, you need to take anyone that wants you, because you clearly. You know what? Let me stop, because maybe he got a disability. But if he doesn't have a disability, how the hell does that happen? Can he see a chiropractor? Like,
well, I mean, there's a guy on a different show that has the same thing that has no neck also.
Yeah, no neck and from
90 Day Fiance.
Fiance, young.
Is that a physical condition? Like,
I think no neck.
He was born with no neck, son.
Yeah, it's an automatic disability.
I read it.
No neck.
Yeah, like they call his name. He got to turn all the way around. He can't turn around in his neck. He got to turn all the way around.
Like Michael Keaton, Batman.
Thank you, bro. I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit, bro. That's how he is, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine
he literally head and shoulders.
Imagine you're a hitman and they're like, "Yo, I'm paying you to strangle this guy," and then you get there and you're like, "Oh shit,
what can I do?" You can't do none of that. You can't.
What, Willie?
Ear clap him.
Are we joking on the disabled community? Because that dude talked like he having a stroke.
I don't think he's disabled.
No, I think he's from the South. So
Yo, no neck is a disability. Like, you know all the shit you can't do with no neck.
Yeah, but
you don't have to worry about wearing a tie.
He has to be. He has to get handicapped.
I want to say some shit so bad. I know he do. Look, I want to say something.
I'm not messing with that, man.
Here's the thing: you're calling it a disability, but if he was born in the 1800s, there's nothing the slave masters could have done to him. How can you hang him? You can't. He had no neck, so you look at it as a disability. I look at it as a superpower. He was just born the wrong time. The 1800s, he would have been like invincible.
Looks like a unicorn.
Shut up.
fucking lying like this and shit.
You know how easy it is to sneak up on him? All you got to do is just jab left real quick and be like, motherfucker.
You can't even knock somebody out without a net.
No, I wouldn't fight him for $1 million.
They just fall.
Hey, that dude
it's like
fall.
hitting the domino. It's basically like hitting the domino.
He looks like that bullet from Mario Brothers that comes out.
The one with the fucking arms?
Yeah, Bullet Bill.
Bullet Bill.
Or the Goomba? The Goomba?
No, the fucking big ass bullet that come across the screen.
Oh,
Bullet
shut
Bill.
up.
This Nets video, it brings me so much joy because I'm a firm believer in team fuck them kids. So let's check it out.
Me too, man.
As Anita Baker would say, "You bring me joy." Oh man, that was
I lack context. I lack context. Why was like where are they? Why is him?
They're somewhere in middle America. The little 12-year-old.
Thank you.
Out of school. Got to be out of school.
No, they were like in front of like a Walmart or something. But he was pretty much
like it's cool.
he was pretty much going at the older dude, like, I'll beat your ass, I'll beat your ass. And the adult was like, all right, kid. But then kid threw a couple punches, and after like that third punch, he hit him with that judo sweep, hit him with that Steven Seagal, go to sleep.
Got the wind knocked out of him.
And when you hit that ground, you hear that.
Knock that pause out of him.
Gasping for air. So, I'm all for it, man. These kids deserve everything.
Wish I knew where it was. It looks like it's like at the polls or something.
He was trying
to like stop him from voting for Donald Trump, or like what's going on? Like, I just want to know. They're done. Like, I'm trying to feel it.
And the polls.
That's what it looked like. He was going in somewhere.
Oh my god.
I don't know. He looked like he was going to a cafeteria or something. I'm like, what happens in the school cafeteria? Oh, we go to vote.
I like the bat story. We got to fill in the bat story on this kid and what decided. He was like, "You're not voting for that damn Kamala." And he said, "Get your ass."
The grown man just sitting there getting hit.
You heard the mom.
How long are you supposed to take it for? How long are you supposed to take it for?
0 seconds. 0 seconds. I told you I'm team F them kids.
The law says all them seconds though, bro. Like, I guarantee that dude was let out in cuffs.
Man. Oh, I don't think so. I think he got off.
You don't think?
Man, them little kids, after a while, they hit you with one.
You still
little kids get hit.
He was slugging them a whole bunch of times.
You still can't strike a minor though.
These kids ain't got no sense. These kids ain't got no sense nowadays. Shoot.
I mean, he was trying to walk away. The minor was in his way. I mean, the tape shows him trying to, like, get out the situation.
Bro, you're wearing the Captain America shirt, so I'm not going to argue with you. Captain America says it's okay to strike the minor. We strike the minor.
Oh, this is Captain America? Man, I didn't even know who the hell it was. I just thought it was Thor.
In the name of America.
Thor has a hammer, man. Come on.
You know I know about them.
I could only do was shake my head. I was like, damn, dude. Like he just said, that was Thor.
Like, Thor is like a real life myth. Like, even if you don't look at comics, you should know who Thor is. All right. Continued in the F them kids category. Check this one out.
Put the purse back, honey.
Now throw it in there and see what happens.
Put the purse back now.
That's not a good choice. Theo, make a good choice, please. Theo, Abby, don't hit him. That's also not a good choice. Theo, get out. Theodore, get out of the bucket.
Get out of the fridge. Come on. Yes. Come on.
Get the fuck out of the freezer.
It's hot on the bottom. Don't drop it.
No.
It's hot on the bottom.
It's hot on the bottom.
Can you stop hitting me with that? Can you please stop hitting me with that? Thank you.
Stop! Put the purse back, honey.
Now throw it in there and see what happens.
Put the purse back now!
Please get out the cabinet.
Get your motherfucking ass out the cabinet!
No.
I think D. Wick should answer this first.
What am I answering?
Is it like that?
You see me with my kids, nigga. You know how I am.
I'll never see the nice question.
I am a firm believer of I don't like repeating myself. My kids know if I have to say some shit more than once and they test me, I'm fucking them up. Period. My normal mode at home is yell because my kids is fucking wild. But they wild on my terms. They don't act like that in public. That type of shit I wouldn't have to do that. My kids know. They'll try me one time, and then once I get to I guess the video called it the dad voice. Once that shit come out, they like, ugh. So Yeah, all of that. No, I wouldn't. They know do this a whole bunch of times. You got one time, you don't do it, I'm fucking you up afterwards.
I think my mom and George Bush both said we don't negotiate with terrorists. And my mom would be like, yo, these kids acting up. And everybody, y'all, have met my mom. Raps, one day you will definitely meet my mom. She seems like the nicest person in the world. But let me tell you, Justine has a mean right cross. A mean right cross. And it comes out of nowhere. And she wears more jewelry than Mr. T. So she would just slap you with like 5 rings on. She had the damn the 10 rings on and split your lip. My lips big enough as they are, and she would like split them right down the middle. But hey, that only needs to happen once or twice, and then you learn. The learning curve is amazing. So, like I said, I'm team F them kids. Sometimes you just got to put a foot in their ass. All right, next clip. Moving right along.
About it. If a man going to work every day and then he come home to his girlfriend, he had worked twice. That's why he messes with little freaks. Because freaks are fun. The thing with the little freaks is, y'all don't want to hear this, but I don't care. Y'all know I don't care about what y'all feel like or nothing like that. The thing with freaks is they're fun. They're judgment free. They're exciting. That's what we need. We don't want to come in the house and feel uptight. If your man is pulling up in the driveway and he's sitting in that driveway for minutes or before he walk in, he hated her. And it's because you're not giving him the entertainment that he needs. You're boring. And your hair is stupid. And your attitude is bad.
That man made a religion, I would follow it.
Damn, he was speaking the gospel.
He was.
As I'm currently engaged, I will abstain from comment.
I respect your decision. I can see that the happy relationship people.
Green, toxic beverage.
Cal, Raps, and Petty. They were both like, I thought we was looking at funny videos. What the fuck?
This is for educational shit. What's going on? Like, where's the funny part? I thought somebody was gonna get caught cheating or something.
That might have been the After Dark version. It might have slipped.
For the record, sir, I fully disagree.
That man is wrong.
Yeah, pimp.
He said
that man sound miserable.
He said your hair is stupid.
Yeah, bro. What happened to you?
He a little bitter.
Yeah. I think he's talking to his own girl.
In his handle, it said something about funny. It was like ZZ Funny Vibes at ZZ Funny Vibes or something. I don't know if you back and see what his handle was, but his handle did not match the vibe, bro.
No, his vibe was I'm manically depressed and I need some help. And I'll be it. If you need help, Funny Vibes, blink twice. Let the Oh Hell No crew know. We'll counsel you. We'll
ZZ Funny Vibes, we got you, bro.
We got you. So, some episodes we end with a little cipher, a little freestyle. We got an actual talented, incredible rapper here, but there's a new person in the hip hop community that's, she's got a little lyric. So let's see what we think. Reese Witherspoon in the motherfucking house. Oh shit! Legally Blonde 3 is gonna be crazy.
I like the commitment to the hard R's.
Yeah, she
didn't come out of
grammatically.
dialect, she stuck to her natural dialect.
It's better than Iggy Azalea. You know, Iggy Azalea is straight up Crocodile Dundee, but when she raps, she sounds like a city girl. So,
yeah, bro, she didn't Iggy us, man.
She didn't Iggy us, you know. When I heard Iggy's actual voice and she sounded like Thor, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, when I just started speaking, I was ready to hate. And I think I talked myself into being okay with it. Just because she's true to herself, bro.
I was gonna say, you know, at first when I first heard it, I was just like, okay, I get it. The Legally Blonde costume, I get it.
I mean, really it's not good music. You can't bump to it, bro.
No, it's not good, but at least she's her.
If she's trying to be a character, then she doesn't even really need to try to be.
Yeah, she looks like she would be on an episode of Family Guy. Just sketch her in. She's ready to go.
Like she is the type of person that I pray that I don't sound or look like when I'm rapping. You know what I mean?
Bro, we
like, I'm like, please God, Jesus, don't let me sound like Becky Van Hammerstorm or whatever this bitch's name is.
Yeah.
That's actually her name, Cal. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
That doll looks so miserable. It's like, bitch, you told me I was getting some treats.
And let me down. Give me some tips.
They ain't her dog.
I gotta listen to it. 16. You should have had a pit bull if you really wanted to, you know, embrace the hip hop community, like a DMX boomer in a bag. No, you smoking crack over there, Wick? What the fuck? Oh, I heard that.
Negative. Bars wise, she's better than me. I can't say nothing.
She is.
And
she's hot trash. Right. Here's the next video.
I'll be saying.
What up? What you say? Oh,
I was saying I'm just trying to get reactions out of Petty sometimes and say shit.
Oh, I was about to say, oh hell no! You was about to hear me. You was about to hear me scream. Oh hell no! What?
Oh, the
Petty,
roll that shit. That shit look crazy.
What you smoking on, Petty?
Hellcat. That's the name of it. It's called Hellcat. I see Cal over here like, what the fuck are you? Yes, it's called Hellcat.
That cough you gave, it's. I thought you would say you were smoking on emphysema because
oh no,
that cough got me nervous, brother. What color is the?
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm great.
Might have to get you an MRI. All right, so I love when people make music off of just like regular shit, and something that always bothered me from all the Mario Brothers games I played. So check this clip out.
Say me Mario, please let me in Luigi. No, I don't think so. Why? What you saying, bro? That bitch is a Luigi. Why you out of serpent? She be creeping on the low. Everybody knows. Oh Mario, don't save her. She's for the streets. Don't save her. Don't save her. Please don't leave me alone. Don't save her. She even gave me the toe. Don't save her. What? Say me Mario, please let me in Luigi. No, I don't think so. Why? What you saying, bro? That bitch is a Luigi. Why you out of serpent? She be creeping on the low. Everybody knows. Don't save her. Don't save her. She won't have a racket. Turn a cheating princess to a housewife. Don't save her. Don't save her. Don't let her gaslight. She ain't no victim. She came over last night. Don't save her. She won't have a racket. Turn a cheating princess to a housewife. Don't save her. Let her gaslight be lying when you catch her in the headlight. Say me Mario, please let me in Luigi. No, I don't think so. Why? What you saying, bro? That bitch is a Luigi. Why you out of sleeping? She be creeping on the low. Everybody knows.
It's me, Mario. That was the quickest costume change.
Right?
To this fire, man.
That Was crazy.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even gonna lie, I didn't like it at first. Then it was like, okay, it's getting catchy.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I don't
catchy.
want that dude beside no kids. Like, you see what he did with Princess?
I wasn't paying attention. What did he do with Princess?
He like, no, man, I don't want no dude that's like taking cartoon characters from my childhood and like sexualizing them.
No,
I was telling
Princess is grown.
Bowser was smashing with the princess and all that under seas.
And she slept with Toad. If you listen to the lyrics, he was like, she was with Wario,
Slept with everybody.
Koopa, Bowser, Toad. She get around, like Pop said. She get
I
around.
mean, she was the only female in the game.
Bro, I'm not talking about no cartoon.
Her name is
having sex with her friends.
Her name is
What the hell wrong with that dude, man?
Her name is Stephanie Peterson. And she nothing but chocolate, yo.
Yeah, man. She keep getting caught.
She on them spoons, man.
I mean, Mario had to go save her a couple times.
Mario is sent, man. You don't as Corrupt said, you know, we all know what Corrupt said.
Was Mario even 18?
Should he have been saving her?
No. And have you seen Mario's mustache? Mario's like 40. He's like a 40-year-old plumber, bro.
Yeah, Mario was like 15.
No, he wasn't.
Mario's a grown ass man, yo.
Yeah.
In the cartoon? On the video game?
Grown ass
Yeah.
That's a short ass grown man.
Exactly.
He's a plumber.
Short Italian.
He fucked up Donkey Kong and all that shit, bro. Like from the jump, bro, he was fucking up Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's his original. Yeah, Mario's a grown ass man.
Yeah, I'm good. I hope that dude get time for that.
That's just fire. Come on the gym.
What the fuck is he thinking?
You should hear his diss track against Zelda. I'm just kidding. All right, so I don't really fuck with seafood. I know some of y'all do, but this is why.
Damn.
What?
It gotta be in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, he's free. He's free. He's out.
Yeah, no.
Ah!
Yeah, he ready to go.
Yeah, nope.
But don't you supposed to steam crabs alive anyway?
I don't know. It's a little barbaric to me. I can't do it, man.
Yeah, you could have steam them.
Yeah, I think if they did.
Yeah, you were supposed to steam them alive. And it sounds fucked up. They like trying to crawl out the pan and stuff.
Get your ass back in the pan.
Hence the whole thing. I don't see no problem with the video. I want some Old Bay. That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh my god, the Old Bay seasoning, some butter and garlic.
I mean, just how did he make it into the package alive, man?
That's what I'm saying. Did he play dead?
He probably froze him.
I think they might all be moving. He's just the one that got out.
Mm.
That tight.
Wait a minute. He's like, my balls are sharp as hell. Let me just cut this damn plastic off. So imagine you bring your groceries home and none of them in the bag anymore. It's just back of your car. Like, yeah, everybody can't eat. We're gonna have to get some glizzies because half of them got out. All right, this was strictly for Petty. I'm not a big fan of the violence, but I should have put a disclaimer. So I got a live Petty. You sent me that.
Insane, dude.
We just watch a man die.
No,
like the end of $1 Million Baby right there. Jesus Christ.
That kid.
Keep your guard up.
Thunder.
What you call it? Say, Floyd. Take yourself at all time.
Game over.
Yeah, he looked like Mortal Kombat right there. Just like finish it.
Oh yeah.
Went to sleep.
Good God.
But it was seeing
All right.
stars real.
He actually saw the birds like back in the little yellow canaries around his head. He probably had X's in his eyes.
That boy Drew on the ring. That boy was like laying. He was like,
saying there was just so much shit that flew out of his face and his head.
Yeah.
Moment of impact. That's why I'm like, did he survive?
My thing is like,
because that shit was just like.
I can't imagine he knocked the sonic rings. I wish I had time to add some sonic rings to it. Like, my thing is, I can't imagine training all that time, going to a camp, and have somebody doing the damn spitting. Like, you just wake up like, when the fight? And they're like, when the fight? The fight's over. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, you straight assassinated. You failed your whole life mission, bro.
It's over. That would have been my retirement. I would have been at McDonald's like, let me tell you, I got a special blend on the fries. If you hire me, I assure you sales will be up by 13% by this quarter. But what I'm not going to do is ever step in the ring again. Now, this guy, he's been giving us so much in the hip-hop community for going on 25 years now. Not so much the music, but just the antics. So, I have nothing to say but to introduce you to this video of Boward Woward, also known as Bow Wow, who decides that he is going to break the 40-yard dash record. So let's check it out.
Ray, you ready? Y'all ready? All right, ready, set, go. 6'2". He was 6'10".
6'2", 40-yard dash. I can do that right now. With bad knees, a bad back. I haven't run since 2019, and I have man titties. And I guarantee you, I can run a 40-yard dash faster than 6'2". Did you see that takeoff? He literally.
Why did he run like he was tense? He was like.
But it's probably the first time he ever ran in his life.
I don't know. Bow Wow look like he get chased around a lot. I don't know.
Who the fuck he running from like that?
He looked like Shaggy from Scooby Doo. Remember how they used to run and their feet would spin, but they wouldn't go anywhere?
Luigi in Super Mario 2 when you jump up in the air and he.
Oh, it's a me Mario ass. Oh my God. Bow Wow. It is always because he brags and boasts.
His name is Bowie Wowington or something like that.
Yeah, Boward Wowerton III, I think is his birth name.
Now?
They named 3 people that?
Fucking way.
Yeah, he's the third of a long line of Boward.
He's bad, man.
Ain't no fucking way.
His name ain't Boward Wowerton.
Boward Wowerton, look it up. That's why they were like, it's kind of like, Marz, like, oh, the first 4 letters of Marshall, and then you just take the S and add a Z. Eminem, Marshall Mathers, Johnny Raps, his real name is John. Boward Wowerton is his real name, the third.
Fuck no.
All right, don't believe me. What have I ever made anything up just for the
entertainment
of the show?
That shit wild.
Yeah, Boward Wow, and his daughter was gonna be named Boward Wowerton, but they were like, "Nah, we shouldn't do that."
Her name was Bauer Wowertina.
Yeah, you think Usher?
No,
but that's his real name. Prince was his real name, and Boward Wowerton is his real name. He just shortened it to Boward.
Hell no.
Now, this is some nights I've had, but I've never had a drinking night like this. Let me tell y'all, ask y'all if y'all have. For those that didn't see it, one more time. Woo.
Have have the
Cal, like,
capacity
damn,
to do the spin move while it's happening.
You made the ancient circle.
Oof.
I've never done that spin move.
Yeah,
Never did that spin move, but shit.
I feel like that would make it worse.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be dizzy as fuck and fall.
Yeah.
You gonna throw up
Like
again.
no, like I mean, I've had my drunk moments, but not like that. I mean, like, well, kind of might be a little worse, but not like that. But not like to the point where I'm spinning like that. I'm talking like to the point where I'm face down.
What?
In my front yard. Yeah. There's been time I was face down in my front yard. Yeah. Yeah, I admit it.
If you face down, don't that mean you ass up?
No. I'm just saying, bro. Like I was like literally laid out in my front yard. Like my ex had to like literally like come get me. Yeah. I was gone. I was lit. I was not face down after. No, I was just out. Too much tequila. Way too much tequila.
I was drunk one time and I was coming back from a deployment. I was in Kuwait for I think 6.5 months. And when you gone that long, you can't. When you out there, you can't drink alcohol or nothing like that. So whatever tolerance you think you have, you don't. So this was my first time I deployed. So before I deployed, I was a fucking alcoholic, just the way I am now, basically. But 6 months without no liquor, you lose that tolerance. So we got back, and I was drinking like I never left. Bad choice. Bad. Well, I felt so. We got back. It was me and like 6 other guys, and we ended up. All of us ended up going to Ruby Tuesdays. One of the guys that was with us, he had his 21st birthday while we was downrange. So we was like, we gonna get him drunk and this, that, and the other. So we was matching everything he had. And one of the other guys bought, they call it the Three Wise Men. I forget what the alcohol is. Johnny Walker, Jim Beam, and something else. I forget what the other one was. But it's yes.
Jesus Christ, bro.
So
it's like a whole bunch of nastiness.
Yeah, it was terrible. I had 2 Long Island iced teas, and I had that 3 Wiseman shot in between those Long Island iced teas. If anybody's ever had a Long Island iced tea,
they'll lay you out.
Supposed to have more than one of, unless you are a drinker.
Those are delicious.
So after the first one, I should have stopped. I didn't. I don't know how long I was in there, but I ended up falling asleep in the bathroom. When I woke up, it was throw up everywhere.
Shit, you're lucky you didn't go out like Jimi Hendrix. I think the drunkest I've ever been, and Cal was with me. We were in Atlantic City, and they had these things at this Bally's Beach Bar called the Silver Surfers. When I say we left the entire group, Cal, tell them this story, bro.
Man, we were supposed to go to the grave with this. So we told them, like, we said we were just going to the room. We was going to be back. I don't know what we were drinking. Me and Shawn was hugged up on each other going down that strip. Like, you all right, man? You all right? Man, I know I woke up. It was in the morning time. It was like, where y'all was at? We didn't even get back out to the party.
We ended the party at like 8:30 p.m. We were so drunk. Those Silver Surfers, they were essentially Long Island iced teas, but like this big. And we had like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
And like I said, by 8:30 at night, he was like, dude, I can't make it to the room. I was like, I can't make it to the room. I was like, lean on me. I know they thought we was a damn couple because we were walking back to that.
Oh, y'all was fucked up.
And then on top of that, I had a damn compression tank on top. That shit got wet and it shrunk on me. I was like, get some scissors, cut me out.
That shit turned into a girdle.
Man, that shit turned. I felt like Andre the Giant had me in a bear hug. I was like, hyperventilating. I was like, get some scissors. I think I had the original Skims on. That shit was so tight.
Jeez.
I remember that.
Oh, good times, alcohol. All right, last video of the night, man. And this is something I would probably do if I had the time and effort. So check this super prank out.
When he woke up, his friends made him believe he had just come out of a 10-year coma. To do this, his friends organized a huge party. The boy then had 8 shots, beers, and a sleeping pill. Once he was asleep, they took him to the hospital and dressed him up like a patient. When he woke up, a doctor told him he had been in a coma for 10 years.
You know that you're in the hospital, and you've been in a coma for the last 10 years.
His friend appeared, made up to look older, and explained that during the party, he had tripped and never woke up.
You fell down, you hit your head really bad, bro. You lost consciousness, so we brought you to the hospital.
The prank became more serious when they told him that before the accident, he had gotten his girlfriend pregnant and that his son wanted to meet him.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
But that's not all. They also told him he needed to prepare because the world had changed.
What's wrong?
Hell no.
It went a little far with the aliens.
That may be the best prank I ever seen.
By far. By far.
And go in, man.
They lucky they didn't kill him with that sleeping pill in the mix.
I'm about to say, so no one noticed that they Bill Cosby this man? They were like 8 shots and a sleeping pill. I was like, wait. What the fuck? When the date rates? God damn.
To think of it.
Like who? Like where did they get the permission from the hospital? Like, oh my God, that's classic though.
Well, they wouldn't have had it because he probably could have died with the sleeping pill. Shit.
That's true. I ain't think about it.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know what he took. We just was doing shots because 8 shots is not enough to
do that.
Yeah,
Well, it depends on the person's tolerance.
True.
Damn, I'm on an IV.
That was Everclear. Ain't no telling what the fuck would have happened.
You're not gonna get 8 shots because of your throat. You're gonna end up like that no neck dude. 'Cause your throat's just gonna disintegrate. What's your top shot record? I don't do shots anymore. Petty, what's the top amount of shots you had
ever?
No, just Wednesday.
Now my tolerance now is like 5.
No, I'm talking about all time.
All time?
Yes.
12, 13. Yeah.
How about you, Wick?
I'm sitting there trying to think. I don't know.
What kind of alcohol though? What kind of alcohol was it for y'all? I want to know that too.
Bro, it's just shots, bro. All shots, all at once. Man.
What shots? What kind of? What's your alcohol? What was the alcohol you were drinking that night though? When you had that many shots?
Every one.
I had gin.
Every one.
How old are you? I had
gin. It was 13 shots of gin. We had Seagram's gin.
12 shots of Seagram's, bro?
Yeah.
How do you take it more than once? Bumpy face is horrible.
How fucked up were you the next day, bro?
Alcohol, sleep. Yeah. But we literally, it was like me and a couple of my Cambodian homeboys, and we just got lit. We got lit.
These damn Cambodians.
Being Oakland.
It's like it makes it normal or something like that.
That's what we were doing.
They don't even do gin. It's gin and juice. That's how nasty it is. You have to have something.
Like a normal.
But I was in my 20s though. So I mean like early 20s drinking gin.
But
1920s drinking gin?
Like 25, 26.
I mean that's
24. Yeah. Drinking gin and it was gin and E&J.
Now you're bringing in the E&J. It changes the whole fucking situation, bro.
No, it just depends on what you're drinking that night. Just what do you, like that night I drank like 13. It was all gin. E&J.
I couldn't tell you how much.
Sound like you haven't recovered.
A whole bottle.
So I got a confession. I always poured the shots so I could fake the shots.
Oh yeah.
I've probably never taken more than 2 shots in reality. But I would either pour it and be like, let's go, and do the toast when everybody I would just put my glass down and nobody would pay attention because their head would, so everybody else would be like fucked up. And I'm walking around like perfectly fine because I just don't like alcohol, like talking about it. But probably the most legit shots, probably like 6 shots of Ciroc that I actually legit took. And I wasn't drunk or anything, but I just didn't like it. Like it got to a point where it starts getting frothy in the mouth, and you're like, nah, pause. But I'm like, nah, I'm not a fan.
I shouldn't even be alive after leaving Mars' house that night. All them shots.
I'm not the best friend. In retrospect, I see Cal take 23 shots of Ciroc.
He let me drive
back, and then I was like, "You good, bro?"
Like, how many bottles did you have? Okay, so I know Cal ain't gonna remember this. How many bottles did you have at your when I came over for the Super Bowl party?
Ooh.
Remember when me and we all came together for like that one time we was in your man cave?
It's like what, like 5 bottles at least?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Raps, what's your record?
It's from when I was in college. It was 36. But it's a mixture of all different kinds of shit, man.
I used to drink really like heavy.
It was so like I was a sophomore and I was friends with this guy who had graduated. But he had, you know, like a girl that he used to come back and visit, stuff like that. So his name was Knuckles. And at some point, somebody was like, yo, you know, you and Knuckles are real good friends. You know, Knuckles used to do this like thing back in the day, drink for drink. And he's the reigning champion. You should see what's up with that. And I was like, what do you mean? And it was like, yeah, like Knuckles will supply the whole thing. He'll go shot for shot with you. And so I called him up and I was like, yo, Knuckles, next time you're visiting, like, what's up with a shot for shot? And he came to my apartment with a box of liquor. It was just a whole bunch of different shit. And some of it was like really strong proof. Some of it was light. You know what I mean? Like there was definitely some Fireball in there, but there was some Everclear over here. And this.
Oh no.
So we just went, man. And I tallied my shit on my arm. And he actually ended up passing out on my couch and barfing into my roommate's computer bag. Oof, that was at the side there. So somebody had to get their Mac replaced.
Can you imagine going to the Apple store and be like, I don't know what's wrong with it?
I did not provide the replacement. I was like, I don't know.
Hey, that wasn't your DNA. I don't blame you. I would have been like, you tested out.
I'm pretty sure I set an umbrella on fire on the oven that night and stuff. Like, there was like a whole bunch of ridiculousness that occurred. But when you got 35 tallies on your arm, I mean,
yeah,
and then you beat nothing.
That's crazy.
It's so funny that we were talking about Mario and then this guy's name's Knuckles. I was like, we just need somebody with a friend named Sonic, and we would have the fucking holy trinity of video. Toast to Knuckles. Shout out to Knuckles as I drink my smart water.
I dethroned you, bro. I dethroned you back in the
day. Shit. So we got 36, 23, at least 13, and then 13 shots of gin, and then my little 5 or 6 shots of Ciroc. I guess you can't drink Ciroc now because of the whole Diddy thing. So
shit.
That's probably what you should.
Drink some Ciroc this weekend.
Well, he don't own it anymore, so I guess it's all good. Well, that is perfect, man. That's a little bit over an hour, so we gave y'all 15 minutes bonus because we love y'all, man. I am so happy. Halfway of the season mark, I want to go around the floor and give everybody an opportunity to just make sure they get an opportunity to share what they got going on. So we'll start with Wick, and we'll just work our way up. So Wick, please let people know where they can find you if they want to reach you or send
Facebook,
you a fan letter or something.
Nemo Ratsky, at Nemo Ratsky.
You have to spell that shit for him. Spell it. I was trying to write it in my finger said nah.
Ratski.
There you go. Petty, you're up next.
Okay, you can find me on Snapchat, IceMyself80, same as Instagram, the Ill Vision Network. Got Pop with Petty episode dropping soon. Got a Mr. Petty's Poetry Moments dropping soon. And Real Petty Spills probably gonna either be tonight or tomorrow, depending on what's up with Big Will. So yeah, all that's coming.
All right. Raps, let the people know where they can find you.
Name is John E. Raps. See my handle down in the corner down there. That's my handle for all my socials. The rap name is John-E-Raps. You want to type in the hyphens when you're looking me up. Man, we got so much good content coming this year, man. I got so much shit in the chamber. We're just dropping music, man. So at the end of this month, I got on August 28th, my birthday, we're dropping BAPS, which is my second LP produced by my homeboy from Blairsville, Pennsylvania, Dre Hayes. And then in October, I got a show, October the 26th, to hype the show. October 22nd, dropping, this is the masterpiece, man. Old Dirty Cracker, produced by Marz. Fully produced by your boy Marz, bro. It's going to be the best boom bap rap you've ever fucking heard in your life, man. And then on December 25th, Jesus' birthday, I'm dropping my first ever non-explicit album. It's for the whole fam. It's the Cookout album. It's called John E. Funk. We're dropping a whole fucking P-Funk inspired John. It's going to be awesome. The hit single is going to be called Crazy Booty Fat. We'll get that in circulation as soon as we can. Yo, man, look, I get them just by the titles, bro. Just by the titles of the shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is phenomenal.
I'm especially excited. BAPS is coming next. I'm especially excited for Old Dirty Cracker. Moving on.
So you got those dates, y'all. 10/26 in NYC. If you're in the Brooklyn area, please, I'll be there. Hopefully Petty will be there. We'll be celebrating for the show. 10/22, the album, my very first collaborative joint. And he's not lying. If you like hip hop, if you like what we like, which is that nasty, raw, gutter, boom bap, Petty got a little taste. He got a little. I gave him a appetizer.
He told me he played you the abortionist.
The abortionist. I gave him a little appetizer.
Old Dirty.
Excuse me. What's the name of the episode?
You gotta hear it. It's not what you
send that to me.
You gotta hear it.
Send it, man. Leak that shit, man.
I'll leak that shit. I'll pull I'll pull a Ryan Reynolds and I'll leak that shit.
Oh my God.
December 25th, 2024. I had to fix it because I had 2025, which you guys will be off a year. That Johnny Funk, man. So we're gonna start the Christmas, and when it's time for the barbecues in the spring, it's gonna carry you all through. So full length albums, not singles, full length albums. So please look out for that. Three trifecta. And finally, Cal, let people know where they can find you and what you got going on.
Shit, I don't got as much as Johnny got. Cal Jones Eats and Travels just dropped a video of my New York footage. So reviewing some restaurants. I haven't did the review yet, but it's about to drop. I got a new drink of the week coming out tomorrow. Instagram the same. thing, I don't really got nothing. Blow the Whistle Sports about to be back next week because football season. And then you catch me up here down and then after dark.
Absolutely. Oh hell no! But yeah, you'll catch them there on After Dark as well. And so this was number 6, guys. I appreciate all of you guys coming down, joining me and Petty. We've been loving this project, and I said, man, I want to laugh with my brothers, and I appreciate y'all brought the laughs and the excellent commentary. Once again, if you guys have videos that you want to see on the show and watch us review, you can send them to me at Marz_entertainment. That's the best place to find me. You can always subscribe to the network at Down in the Den on YouTube. It'll get you pretty much everything. We got raps videos up there under DITD Radio. You got some episodes of Pop Petty. You got episodes of Blow the Whistle. You got episodes of Wick up there on After Dark. So if you want to get a, what's the thing that old white women love? Charcuterie boards. If you want a charcuterie board of entertainment, that's the place to go. You can see all of the hard work that we've been putting in over the last, it's been years now. We've putting in a couple years now in this game. So we appreciate all the love and support. I ask you just to do 3 things. Like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to the channel. That's all that I ask for you to do. And then if you're really feeling lucky, you can go to this link right here. We got dope merch available that helps for production costs and to make sure we continue to get you the quality content that you enjoy, so you can get you some cool shirts like this or like this.
Yeah, Raps Reads.
Raps Reads.
Yeah.
Or like this. And you can get cool stuff on that link. So
much longer.
That's it. Yes, sir. So for your boy Wick, for your boy Petty, for your boy Johnny Raps, for your boy Cal Jones, and of course your man Mr. Marz Entertainment, aka Marlon Beardo, the Bearded Weirdo, the Stella Rosa Casanova, the creator of culture, the Great Wonder. Well, actually, the beard's died right now, so I guess it's the Brown number 5 Wonder, and might have a new producer name. We were talking about it, and it's inspired by something Raps told me, and then Petty confirmed it. The Conjurer.
Mm-hmm. Say it one more time.
The Conjurer.
Oh.
It's something new. Y'all don't know, but you will.
I like it.
You will very soon. I add that to the aliases. So we appreciate you for the brothers of the After Dark crew. We appreciate y'all's support. For my man Cal Jones, thank you for your support. Petty, thank you so much for the support. Check out our sister podcast, the Off Punishment podcast. Will probably be coming back early 2029. He's sad, guys, but he'll be back. We're going to be talking about when the debates. We're going to have some politicking and usual specials once those debates. Of course, once again, check out my brother Raps and Two Horsemen podcast. We'll be back with season 2.
Unknown podcast.
Of course, the Unknown Comic Book. I spelled podcast wrong on that one, but don't worry about that. And if you need cover art, if you need any art like that, check us out. AI, look at this AI Raps we got. Look at this.
Wow, like Johnny Depp.
Whoa. AI Cal Jones.
Wow. Holy moly.
Like,
why are my lips so pink?
That's hilarious.
You got to ask your parents about that. That's genetics, brother. But that's it. We got plenty of shit coming out. And remember, always check them hoes' toes.
Oh, God. What the? That shoe's so big.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, you know.
We out this.
Dude, she out here clawing the ground. She
hold the ball,
scratching the fan.
She got talent. She like a Atlanta Falcons logo. Oh man. All right, ladies, gentlemen, we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Peace.
We out this